Good morning, CRST drivers and independent contractors. Perry Moser here. It is Tuesday, December 22nd. Just bringing you your daily update. So let's talk about our fatigue streak like we always do. Kidding. Smile. We're at 21 days and counting. So we have our hardest work in front of us though, right? Heading home for holidays, getting off the truck, and then getting back on the truck, not being fatigued. No easy task. But the best Christmas present that we can give our families is to be safe. Those people that you see when you're off that truck, I guarantee you they would tell you the same thing. Please don't drive fatigued. Please don't drive distracted. Please be safe so you can come home again. So let's go ahead and do it for them. So let's start talking about our trivia contest we had yesterday. So officially on the ballpark website, a ballpark hot dog bun is 6 inches long. I went out yesterday and double checked the measurement. Our truck from nose to tail is 72 feet long. So quick math, you got it. 144 was the correct answer. We had an exact correct answer from Ellen from Cordell, Georgia. 144 was her answer. Ellen, awesome job. Already reached out to Mr. Comer to let him know to give you 50 bucks for your correct answer. Had some other answers that were close and funny as well too. So Quincy from Harker Heights, Texas, guessed 140, pretty close. Tyler from Chickamauga, I've been pronouncing that all day. You guessed 140 as well too. And the funny answer we got was Jason. Said 152, also with a bottle of Pepto. So I've been laughing all day about that. But you're right, Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut, the greatest hot dog eaters of all time, would also agree a bottle of Pepto is necessary after a big hot dog meal. So all of you, thank you. Should have another one next week. We'll have some fun with this every week. Let's talk about anniversaries. I'm going to go through the anniversaries all through the end of this week. This will be the last announcement this week. I have some other things coming out from corporate as well, some holiday videos. I want them to come out. I want you to watch those instead of this boring old guy here. So anyway, anniversaries. Michael, North Las Vegas, Nevada, 5 years. We got Draven from Phoenix, Arizona with 1 year. We have Aerosol from Renton, Washington with 6 years. We have Damien from LA with 1 year. We have Travis from New Philadelphia, PA, 1 year. Stephen from Newberry Springs, Georgia with 1 year. And Tony from Russellville, Kentucky with 1 year. One more, last but certainly not least, we have William, who is also from Cordell, Georgia, just like Ellen, has 11 years with us, 11 years. To all of you, thank you so much for spending your time and life with us, and thank you for inviting us into your time and life as well, too. We spend so much time together in this business. It can be frustrating, but the true joy of this business is the relationships we build with each other and really some of the fun that we have, right? Like Pepto-Bismol or some other good jokes. We can have some fun with this business as well. Last thing I want to go over today is go over some of the things that we're working on for the end of this year and the beginning of next year, really to make your job safer, more efficient, and easier. And that's our jobs, right? That's our jobs as driver support, is to make your job safer, more efficient, easier. That's what we're really here for. So here's some of the things we're working on. Working on a new onboard technology device and platform as well too. So that will be mobile-based inside of the truck. It'll be a tablet, obviously easier to see dispatch instructions than we have with the OmniTrax device. It'll host a whole bunch of apps on there, be able to scan bills of lading as well too. So that's getting tested out in some of our dedicated solutions fleets right now. So I anticipate us to be able to go live with that this year. Also on there, as we're talking about driver apps, we're working on a driver app as well too. Many of you that have been with us for a while remember when Sirius used to have that Driven app. Well, we're working on a new and improved app and getting that out there. Really, thankfully, to some of our drivers who've really been part of these discussions, part of these meetings, and they've given some great direction on things that we really think the drivers want. Not necessarily what Perry thinks you want, but what drivers really want. So that's been a great partnership as well too. Another thing we have coming out with that is turn-by-turn directions. We're working on that and some other fleets as well too, trying to hammer that home and get that out to you as well too. Can you say no more going down back roads? Can you say great directions in between fuel stops? Can you also say no more low bridge hits? Thank goodness, right? Another thing we're working on is trying to take any more reimbursements that we have and move them to direct bills. One thing we're working on right now is work with CAT Scales to use their mobile app to be able to bill directly to CRST and stop reimbursing through the COM data cards for you. A couple other things we're working on is new drive cam technology. We're going to be putting new drive cam units in the trucks because the drive cam units you have right now are going obsolete. They're not going to be supported anymore. Some of the new features in these drive cams is really, there's a way that we can monitor fatigue, there's a way that we can monitor distraction as well too, and that will simply just help to remind you, hey, listen, looks like you're fatigued, let's go ahead and make a safe decision. So all that good stuff. I will tell you real quick on a side note, for mobile technology or technology in trucks or safety technology in trucks, nothing replaces a safe professional driver. Nothing. Never has and never will. I've been saying that for 27 years and I mean it. All this safety technology never, ever replaces a safe driver. So I want to say that because it's important you recognize your actions still control that truck. They always have and probably always will. Last thing I got is we just got through Smith System training with some of our safety trainers. They're going to be able to certify our new driver mentors in Smith System. We're kind of going to use Smith System this year as kind of our language to speak back and forth with safety and also to train our new drivers in the curriculum to mentor student drivers. So a lot of great stuff coming up at the end of this year and beginning of next year. All kind of stuff to really go back to that point of making your job safer, more efficient, and easier, and that's what we want to do. So for me to you and your families, thank you very much for spending the time this year with us. I wish you all happy holidays. Again, the most important delivery we got right now is getting you home safe for the holidays. Please enjoy the time. Take care.